Meet the candidate running for the 69th District of the New York State Assembly. His name is Eli Northrop.
Everyone that's listening, he's the real deal.
Eli, for your candidacy, please discuss your policy initiatives.
One of the big things that I've worked on is youth justice. So, ensuring that individuals who are under the age of 18, these are really teenagers and kids, have the right to an attorney when police are speaking with them at the precinct. Right now, that's not required. And there's something called the Right to Remain Silent Act that would change that. It would just say, hey, if an 18-year-old is in a precinct, they get the right to talk to an attorney. It's really basic because these teenagers, their brains aren't developed in the same way as adults. They should have that counsel very early on. Also, sentencing reform is a big thing I'm working on. Something that allows something called the Earned Time Act would allow people while they are incarcerated in prison upstate to participate in programming, to earn time off of their sentence, rehabilitative programming, drug programming, workforce development. So not only do they come out ready to work and be in a better position, but also that they can earn the time off of their sentence by participating in that kind of stuff. Programming has been cut across the state, and I think it actually hurts all of us and makes us all in a worse place when we're not giving people opportunities to better themselves when they're incarcerated. I also care deeply about housing and making sure housing is affordable and people have the chance to live and don't get evicted, especially elderly people who have lived in a place for a long time, no longer being able to afford rent and getting evicted. That's important to me. And then smaller things like noise pollution. We have sirens in New York, these really high-pitched sirens that are going around, either police cars, ambulances. Doesn't have to be like that. In fact, in other countries, they have low frequency sirens that don't make the same noise and don't stress us out in the same way and constantly wake us up. New York can do better on little things like that. So I would say it runs the gamut. While I'm interested in criminal reform, and that's something that I've worked on in my background, it's not exclusively what I want to work on. Like, I want to work on all these different issues that can make the lives of New Yorkers safer and better.
Everyone that's listening, he's the real deal.